Hello and welcome back. It's been a while since I last played this, so a good month, maybe month and a half or two. I didn't even look really, but I know it's been a little while. And since then, there's been an update to the game. You'll notice the stats on the lower right of the screen there have changed, and there's been some things added now. What I did was I came in and I tried looking at some of the new items. And um, one of the things that they've changed are the electricals, the lights, and all the power. And not being anywhere an electrician or knowledge of it, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I did attempt to put it together, and if you turn on this switch, it will turn on the lights. So I think I'm doing okay. And what I did was this one, this box on the top here on the right is for all my lamps. Okay, and then this one on the left is for my water house, my oil pumps, and my oil extractors outside. So I was able to figure out how to keep them separate. Now I don't really like the wiring, but I did try to make it look as good as possible. Not a lot of ways to hide it, the wiring, but they do work. So I have this switch does all the lighting in the house plus the lights out here. Now I put the lights, of course, to this lamp here, and then out here to this lamp, and to this lamp, and then I also did lamps out here, which I had before, but they, of course, were not connected. Now, I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, but there it is, and they do seem to work with the switch. Now the only thing is I'm probably going to separate this or put this towards the house or the one out in the garage, because when I turn out the lights in the house, these lights out here also turn off, which is okay for now, but eventually I wouldn't mind them being on all the time. That is the light out there by the street, and then this light here by the gate. So, and then out here, you'll notice I also have lights, which I installed with this guy out here, and I was able to keep those separate from the house. So when this is on, and this includes the water pump and the light switches, these lights here, plus the water pump for the greenhouse over here is connected. And I do hear it running, so it seems to be working. So I think I got it figured out, or at least it's working. And they're working on separate, zones. Now, the only thing is I haven't hooked up these lamps yet, so they don't work yet. And then there's one other lamp on the inside. That I want to, let me check on something real quick. Hold on just a second here. Let's see. Okay, so yes, the only other thing I didn't, I want to show this to you as well over here. Now you'll notice my oil pump back there in the back. I wanted it separate from my light switch as well, so that was that other box, and I have a switch here, so if I need to turn those off, I can. So you'll see when I turn that switch, they no longer are on. But if that's something I'll probably want to leave for right now because I'm trying to make some gasoline, so I need the oil. Okay, so, and that's working. Okay, so the only other thing I didn't connect, which I'd like to try and do, are the upstairs lights. Now, I don't really have any real lights, they're just candles up here, but I do have a light right here. So I'm wondering if I should just connect that to the lamp downstairs. The lights downstairs I think will be fine. But I'm not quite sure how to do it. I think if I just put some of those small little guys upstairs, perhaps, or maybe I can draw it from. I'll show you here. Let me close this door so I don't let it out all the heat. I think what I'll do. I'm moving quite fast, so I'll try to slow down a little bit. I think what I'll do is I'll come in here and I'll put placeables power. I'll put this guy up here. That will be one there, and then I'm going to put another one, which I want to bring up from downstairs, I think. Right? I believe so. Okay. But I want it to be hooked to the lamps. So I got to make sure that it's connected to the right box, right? So let's go down here. And this is where I want it to go for, let's see here. Okay, yeah, these are my ceiling lamps. So I want it to hook to this one. And it looks like that is going over to there. So can I grab from, yeah, because that goes over to there. Yeah, so I'm going to take from here. So let me pull up my, I'm going to take from here. Okay, so I got a hold of the wire. I'm going to go upstairs. Okay, and I'm going to hook it to this one. And then from here, I'm going to grab a wire, go to here, and then from here, I'm going to go to the lamp. And that way it'll look good in that it's not, you know, showing up kind of out of place. And it does seem to be working, so let's try it. See if I did that right. I think I did, at least for now. Okay, so that doesn't look too good there. Now what I could do, I wonder if I bring that to the outside of the house, if I don't fall here. If I could bring that to the outside of the house. Let's see. Without killing myself. Okay, so let's try that. Let's go here, here. Placeables, power, here. Now, can I put one out here? It looks like I can. Maybe I could do it like that. Or just like that, maybe. Let's try that. If I put that there, it does show up. Okay. Okay, so I want to take, go into here. I want to confirm to remove the wires. Okay, and then I want to delete this little guy, confirm. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to take the wire from downstairs again. Whoops, I want to get on my table so I can see this. Okay, yeah, so I'm going from this one. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to go around here. See, I want to go to the outside. Okay. I can't see very well. Don't want to break my neck. Okay, so yep, that works. Okay, now from here, let's go over to here and see what this does. Okay. Okay, so the wire, you don't see the wire much there. Okay, yeah, so that looks better. You don't see the wire on the inside. I like that. Okay. Very good. Okay, that seems to work. What I want to do is I want to try it. If I turn off the lights, it turns all my lights off, including the upstairs. It does. Okay, so it's working. Okay, so I think I have the lights all pretty much figured out. It's nighttime. I should jump in bed. Let me do that real quick. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat and drink. Drink. Let's go ahead and eat. Okay, so we got food in us. I wish there was a way to get rid of things in my hand so I can walk around in the house without carrying an axe everywhere. Okay, canned foods. I do want to eat some of these up. Get filled up completely. Let's go back to drinks. Okay, we're doing fine there. Now, the only way that the water I noticed will work is when it's hooked up, of course, to, oh, it did work. Oh, I see, because I connected the water to the pump outside. That's why. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, the water house. Okay, so it's always on, basically. So yeah, I think that's working. Now, what time of year is it? It's now, it's February winter, and it's day 51. So I think that spring is around the corner. And I do want to look at some of the other things that were given to us. Now, if I take a look at, we do have this corner foundation, which is new. We have, looks like a corner wall and a corner door frame, also new. It's a corner window. Okay, ceilings. I don't have everything memorized, so I'm not sure if I'm seeing new stuff. We got a corner railing. Other. Didn't have this all memorized, so I'm not real sure what everything is new. Of course, electric is new. This is the wall switch, the electrical relay, junction box, and control panel. Okay, food. I don't see anything new here, I don't believe. Furniture. There's a pumpkin. Not sure what that's for, except for maybe Halloween. We do have street signs, which is nice. So let me take, well, real quickly, let me look at this column. What do we have new here? Not sure. I didn't have memorized what we had before, so this katana looks new. Maybe not though. Okay, resources. This seems to be larger, so I'm wondering what was added here. Clay soil. That might be new. I'm not sure though. What's this? Log, okay, and firewood. Okay, that all looks the same. Can't really tell what's new there. Food and drink. We have pumpkins that are new at the bottom here. Not sure what's new other than that. Seeds. We have pumpkin seeds now. Clothing. Looks like I don't remember a cowboy hat, so I'm thinking the cowboy hat is new. And these knee pads, leg armor, maybe. I don't remember it right offhand. Other. Wiring, of course, is new. Okay, and bulk items. Wiring. What's the difference? So I guess maybe one wire there and bulk wire here. Yeah, I believe that could be that. Okay, so that's that. Now, I wouldn't mind getting some meat. So if I go, is it here? Yeah. Let's see if we can find this guy. Where's he at? Okay, I heard him, but I don't see him right offhand. Is that him over there? Is that the closest? Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Okay. Sorry, little dear. Now, one thing I did notice earlier is that also it now shows us on the screen where our, you'll notice that black square there. It says 10 meters. It's showing me where my bolts are, which is a very nice thing to have. I like that. And I also noticed a line on the right side of the screen kind of points it out as well. Okay, so what did that give us? Gave us some raw meat, very good, and probably some bone and leather. Okay, so let me go ahead and throw him up on the... Yeah, see, I don't have my lights on, so my lights out here are not on. So I wouldn't mind... Oops, and I'm getting cold. It's getting cold out, so I want to go ahead and step inside. Whew. Storm coming. Also want to make sure that I got plenty of wood on the fireplace, because I did notice that if you don't keep the furnaces stoked, it can really get cold in the house. I can freeze in here. So let's go ahead and put, I want to put one of these on here to make sure that's fully going. And then also around in here. Now if I go ahead and put my coat on, I can step outside. I don't know if you've seen the blizzards, but there's seems to be blizzard outside. Let's see what the temperature is out here. Yeah, negative 28 Fahrenheit. I also like to, not that it really matters, but in real life it would be nice to keep the truck warm. So I also like to keep fire going out here, which there is. And you'll notice when I stand by it, up in the right hand corner, it's 73.4 Fahrenheit. So it does stay warm out here somewhat. It probably, over here by the truck, it's still kind of nice. But the further this direction, now it's 10. So it works a little bit on keeping the truck warm, I believe. Let's take one of these and put it in here just to keep this guy stoked. Because in real life, you'd probably want to do that too, I'm sure. Okay, and it's quite nice in here, so I can work in here, which is pretty nice, you know. Let's see, these are going to go in the house. Okay. It's very cold out right now. It's right now -9. -27. What was that just ran by? Something just ran by I saw, but I didn't catch it. Very cold out. I'm getting cold, so I want to go in. I am freezing. Much nicer in the house. I'm going to go ahead and take my jacket off. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. And I'm waiting for spring to come around. It should be any day now. It's coming into evening, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and turn on our lights. Yeah, so it doesn't look too bad. I think I'm pretty proud of myself considering I have no idea what these are, or how electric works. I have no idea, especially when I came on and I saw under power it said control panel, junction box, electrical relay, and wall switch. I know what a wall switch is, turns it on and off, but this thing, I had to read it. Relays are used to extend the range of a wire between components. Okay, and the junction box controls power objects, either singular items or group of items. So I think I kind of got it, but it's kind of new for me. But it's working. Seems to be working. I just have to yet get the smaller building out there. I'd like to get those lights connected, so we'll do that. Storm has left. And I want to real quickly put, let me put my coat back on. And then there's no way to really get rid of the guy. I always have something in my hand, and I wish that that wasn't the case. I don't know. If you know how to turn that off, let me know, will ya? Because I'm always got something in my hand, and it'd be nice if I didn't have something in my hand all the time. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but what happens if I go F? No, that doesn't do it. G doesn't do it. I don't know. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put some of this raw meat out here to dry. Okay. Lovely day. And something else I'd like to do is go out here and check on, and things are starting to green up. Oh, it must be spring. Spring has arrived. Let's take a look. If I go here, sure enough, March. All right, spring is here. Everything's still frozen up. The waters are still frozen out here. And you can see the fish. If you watch, you'll see the fish under the ice. There's one right there, which is a very cool little feature. So we'll be fishing again soon. So I made it through the winter with my food, which is good. Good to know that spring is here. We'll start seeing vegetables coming up everywhere. Let's see what's happening with my oil. Lots of oil, very good. Yep. Very good, so that's working. And you can see the power, I brought it over from the this little gathering here, which came down the side of the house here into the powerhouse or water house. And then from here, I took it out to this pole. I put this pole up here, brought it to there, and then from there, I powered the pump and these two guys down here, which connect in the center at the bottom. Okay, and I got gasoline, very good. We could make some more oil, I guess. What happens when I put that in there? Did I just waste it? Yeah. Oh no, it didn't take it all. Okay. light that back up. No. Okay, so that should be full. Is that going to light? No. Uh, what do I need to get that going? I need to light it. Do I need fuel? I need fuel down there probably. Okay, so let's do that. If I run up here, and I'm going to run up here and get some coal. Let's go in here. I don't think I have any, so I'm going to bring some with me. Okay. And I've been keeping my gas cans out here. Very good. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Put this here. Yep, that'll take it. Very good. That's what I needed. We did it. Okay, 10 minutes it says. Okay. Okay, so that works. I think what I'll do is go ahead and put this oil up. There's a watermelon. Now I have room for the watermelon. And here comes my kitty. Hi, Vesser. Okay, so I want to... Can I put some of this oil in here? Let's see. I think I can. Yep. Yep. Put this in here. I might want to... Not that I'll need it for anything, but just keep some on me. Okay, so now I'm hot, overheated, okay. Very good, so we'll go ahead and take off my jacket. I'll go back and change my clothes. What's the temperature out? Yeah, 63 degrees already. It's warm out. Okay. Go ahead and change my clothes up a little bit. Let's see. I can put on my shirt. Pants. We have snow pants on, and I have these pants, our cargo pants. So let's take off the snow pants and put on the cargo pants. I'll go ahead and leave my boots on and my lighter hat. And then also, let me go ahead and hang up my coat. Okay. Very good. Now what I'm going to do now is I eventually want to work on my cans again, because I want to prepare for next winter. And these are the oldest ones, so we'll keep an eye on them. They still got quite a bit of time left on them. And I have here 11 cans that I can fill for next winter, so we'll do that. So we're going to go to seeds, let's go ahead and drop these off. Drop that off. Keep these as spares. Okay, so hold on just a second. Okay, just had to let my cat out because he just got up and wants to go outside, and thing is, he'll be out there only about 5 minutes because it's so cold. But he's a boy, and the female, I have a couple of female kitties, and they don't go out much at all. And if they do, they stick right around the house. But the male, he wants to roam a little bit, but it's a little bit too cold on him. But they're all fixed, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do have to let him out because he gets very insistent. Okay, so what am I doing? I was going to do something, and oh, I wanted to kind of get prepared for winter of next year. Wouldn't mind throwing some potatoes on. I do need to make some more pans. A couple more pans would be nice. And some bowls. So let's see what that takes. Let's see if I go, is it resources? Resources. Food. Other. Here we go. Okay, so 2 iron ingots makes the pan. And the pot is 3 iron ingots. And that's on the advanced, used to cook, craft on the workbench and craft on the workbench. Okay, so I need to run out. I have a workbench here, but I don't have any resources. So let's step outside real quick. Yeah, it's 63 degrees. See if I can find any vegetables. Here's some here. You can also pull some from the greenhouse. Okay, so let's do that. Now, what I'm going to, first before I grab the food items, I want to make some pots. I want to make a couple more pans because I do want to make some of those potatoes. Craft that. Craft that. Okay, and 3, was it? 1, 2, 3. A pot. 1, 2, 3, and a pot. Okay, so let me run over here and get some potatoes. Potatoes. Let's do that. Those I know I can do right away. So let's go ahead and harvest these. Click on it again. And we're going to put potato sprout in there. Okay. Going to harvest these. Click on it again and put that in there. Now what's going on? Okay, so I must be something water. Okay. Let's take a drink. That seems fine. Okay. So I have my potatoes back in. Yep. And eventually I'm going to do more potatoes. We'll go ahead and leave that for now like it is. Okay, so I do want corn. Harvest. Harvest. Okay, up. And must be full. Okay, so we got corn. And over here, corn. Let's look at our food. Yeah, I'm quite full here, so I'm going to eat this watermelon. And I'm going to pick that up and pick that up. Okay, so we're all set there. Let's go ahead and head up here. Okay, so I'm going to click here. Can I add a pan there? I can. And a pan there. Let's go ahead and cook up these potatoes here. These last a nice long time, so I like cooking up those potatoes. Let's go ahead, and I'm doing fine on water. Now it does look like I could use, not sure what that means. I got an apple, it looks there. I got meat, which I know is protein. I got the apple, and it looks like pie. So I'm not quite sure what those mean. But let's find out how to, because I don't remember how to make the things that I want. So here, first let's start with this one. Veggie salad. Empty can, 1 potato, 1 corn, and 1 cucumber. Okay, so I just used my potatoes. They're on the stove, and looks like they're ready. Let's go ahead and throw some of these in here. Okay, so they'll last 11 hours. Right? Spoils in 11 hours, so I think that's good. Yeah, where these other ones over here, they will spoil in no time. Okay. And another thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to go fishing pretty soon. Looks like we're coming on to nighttime though. And the water has not melted yet. So we can't go fishing just yet. Let's see how probably takes a while for potatoes to grow. It does. Yeah, it's going to take a while for those potatoes. So I think what I'd like to do is I want to put some more potatoes in, at least 2, or at least 1, if not 2. 1 more potato. Take out maybe one of those onions, because I find that I don't need the onions as much. Okay, got him. Now the thing I noticed, if you don't keep an eye on these guys, boy, they will disappear on you. Ah, the one worked. Okay, that's good. Getting pretty good with this guy. I like this this weapon. Okay. I'm going to come over here and see if I can get this guy too. Now the thing is, he doesn't. Yep. Ah, scared me a little bit, that one. Oops. Okay. So let's go here, here. Let me eat some of this and pick this up. Okay. Phew. I have a hard time with that. I don't know why. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw them on the dryer. I want to get into the cooking a little more. I haven't had a chance really to investigate that too much. I went ahead and put all these dryers out because this is really easy. You know, just to hang this to dry, and I always have these. These get me through this whole rack was filled over the winter, and you can see I still have some left over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 drying racks, and that'll last me through a winter. And I can fill them up pretty good. Very good. Okay. So I have plenty of meat for right now. Like I said, I would, oh, I know what I wanted to do. I want to get the, at least one more potato seed or spud. Let's see, seeds. I want to take one of these. At least one more potato. And then what I want to do is take out one of the onion. I keep hearing something. I don't know what I'm hearing. Okay, I want to take out, I'll take out this one onion. And then I'm going to put a cucumber in there. Let's see, am I going to have room? Yeah, I'm going to have room. I'm going to harvest that. Actually, no, I did that the wrong way. I want to bring the potato here. Okay, yep. So the potato I'll put here. Okay. Eat some of this to make room. Okay, and pick that little guy up. Yep. Yeah, so I'm moving everything down. So yeah, I want to put in here cucumber. And in this one also cucumber. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. What I'm hearing things. I have my volume readjusted my settings, so hopefully everything works out. I noticed too, I don't know if it happens with you, but I noticed that if I get away from the gameplay for a little bit, my settings change, or they are not the same when I come back, and I have to reset up everything again. Okay. Okay. Looks like it's getting dark now. Okay, we'll take these specifically here. Can take some of these too, I think. I have some room up here for my rocks. Here comes the rain. Let's check on our fire. Looks like fire's happening. Okay. So, let's get back to this. I want to bring a can over. Now I'm going to need, what am I going to need? I still need potatoes. Because I cooked those ones that I had. Okay. Oops. Where did I have that? It's under seeds, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking, let's see. So I can't tell. I guess I need this. My upgrade tool. Oops. My upgrade tool. I guess I don't need that. So let's do it this way. Let's go here. Click on this. This upgrade tool. Okay, so that got rid of that on my screen, which is nice. I wanted to get rid of that anyway. So it looks like it's in the evening. Let's see. Yep, it's 9 p.m. Let's go ahead and jump into bed. Let's go ahead and turn out the lights. And get back to it in the morning. Raining outside. Okay. Wish we could sit down. That would be nice. Just sit down and relax. Take a load off. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Want to get back to cooking. Let's see what else we have to make. Food. Okay. What's this? Okay, these are my... What's this one? Drying rack. Okay, and okay. Food and drink. So let's see. Here we have a stew mix. Raw meat, raw fish, potato, and onion. Ooh, that seems pretty easy. Raw fish and raw meat. 1 potato and 1 onion. That'd be an easy one to make. It's a negative health though. This one is 5 health. Okay, so you need a stew mix. Okay, to make this one. Made on the stove using the potato pie mix. Okay, potato pie. Potato pie mix. Raw meat, raw pumpkin, 3 potatoes, 1 onion. And this one only gives you 5. Okay, this is 5. 5, 20. See, these guys, a lot of health. I like that. Because my health is always failing. I don't keep an eye on it much, and I need to. Speaking of it, I probably should look now. Let's go here and here. Let's drink. And drink. Let's go ahead and eat these and eat that. We have an onion. These are good for over an hour. Okay. Okay, and it's coming down out. Okay, so let's get back to, let me turn on the light since it's so cloudy out and dark. Okay, so I do want to check on the potatoes. Let's go and do that real quick. See if we have any potatoes. Sometimes potatoes will grow out here. So I always like to look around. Let's go back here. I don't see any potatoes right offhand. Okay, so it does look like our potatoes have come up here. Okay, not quite ready though. Almost. Let me go ahead and harvest that. Not quite ready. What do I have on me? Okay, so I could use some more corn. Okay. Could harvest melon. Harvest. Ah, it's not really the one I wanted. Okay, so E. Pumpkin. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Okay, potatoes aren't ready yet. Getting close though. Potatoes are soon to be. Okay. Let's drop some of this off. I drop this melon off. Is there room in here? Okay. Okay. Okay, that'll make a little more room. walk around the yard just a little bit. Sometimes I find fruits and vegetables out here. Yep, we'll harvest those. Looking specifically for potatoes. Oh, and the water's melted, so I can go fishing. Ah, very good. Now, how much room do I have on me? I have a little bit of room. Do I have, nope, I don't have I rather use my spear for fishing. Okay. Let's go check these potatoes out over here. They may be ready. And I didn't put this one open. See, that was melon. Is that the seed? I think it is. Okay, yep. I'm going to harvest. Harvest. Okay. Whoops. Okay, well that got us quite a bit of vegetables together. What I want to do is get started, like I say, on getting my canned goods together. So in the meantime, I will let you go and I will see you, hopefully, on the next video. And you all take care now. And I'll see you. Bye.